Hey everybody, this is Matt Goldsman from GamersCast. Assassin's Creed has always been one of my favorite game franchises due to its high historical influence, and last year's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was my favorite of the lot. However, this year two new Assassin's Creed games came out on the same day, one being the higher profile Assassin's Creed Unity for the new generation platforms, and the other being Assassin's Creed Rogue for the last generation platforms. But with all the limelight and hype focused on Unity, how does Rogue hold up? Here's my review of Assassin's Creed Rogue, available now for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. The game will also be available on PC early next year. Assassin's Creed Rogue takes place in 18th century America during the French-Indian War. You take control of Shay, an assassin turned Templar, in what turns out to be a dark yet very well played out story. While the story is delivered much better than last year's Black Flag, it's nothing phenomenal, but enjoyable nonetheless. The best way to describe Assassin's Creed Rogue is that it essentially is a massive standalone expansion pack for Black Flag. It's very much comparable to how Fallout New Vegas was like a standalone expansion to Fallout 3. Asset reuse is high here, and even menus and interfaces were kept identical to how they looked in Black Flag. However, this does not make the game poor by any means, and I actually really enjoyed the experience. It feels like a finely polished version of Black Flag with a few new weapons and mechanics added in, though the gameplay, combat, and structure of how the game is played was kept the same. There are some nice new additions and refinements, however, like burning oil, the puckle gun, a new air rifle, and not being able to swim through Arctic waters, and of course the looming possibility of having your ship boarded, but everything else is largely unchanged. In Assassin's Creed Rogue, you get a brand new setting to explore, a new story to experience, and it lasts about as long as any other full-fledged Assassin's Creed title. If you enjoyed Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, you will undoubtedly enjoy this one as well. The only thing that strikes me as odd is asking full price for a title which has such high asset reuse. So, for that reason, if you can't justify it right away, it'll definitely be worth your time at some point down the line. Assassin's Creed Rogue gets an 8 out of 10.